Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Throwing is Wilson. He gets it underneath to Hall. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And 3rd and 8 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Wilson. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
This is a nice job of just taking what the defense is going to give you on 3rd down. You're not looking for a big play downfield. You just want to find something that can get you past the marker. They found it and were able to keep the drive moving.
And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Hall again on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. That one, a first down pickup of 8. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
They'll go again with Hall. And he is going to lose yardage here. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Wilson. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Hall. And he is going to lose yardage here. Marlon Humphrey on the defensive side making that look easy from his corner position. So they get pushed back to the 11. And here's 2nd and goal. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 2nd and goal, Wilson. This will be caught just inside the 10. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Now it's Wilson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. 3rd 20. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter play. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Now Wilson. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw taken in here by Fuller. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. The Jets on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll run with Hall. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on 2nd down.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Rashad Bateman there, and it's 3rd down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Now, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
On 3rd down, Jackson. They're looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Jets will take over possession here up at the 44. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. All again on 2nd down. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
On 3rd down, here's Hall. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. Here's Hall again. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draw.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Armour-Davis. And the Ravens are going to take over here at
Bruh, this shit is annoying as fuck because all niggas do is just gonna sit in the middle and have fucking zones like that. This game's fucking good. Liability is out.
The equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get a second one.
A big run there, 29 yards and a first. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Right back to Dobbins on first. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Bryce Hall there defensively.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There's absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
The Ravens going to use the second of their time.
Mom. Yes. Yes. Because these hugs make me feel so good.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On second down, a run with Dobbins. He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Now it's Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jackson. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Now that's a heck of a moment for your first sack of the game, because if this long drive ends without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Jets are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
It's caught inside the 25. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Wilson. This will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Zerline good with a PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
It's a new season, so both of these coaching staffs likely making plenty of adjustments after that first half of football. So for the call of the second half here in week 1, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
He's got his man. It's Andrews. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. Now it's Jackson. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. So the completion get... And that's going to make it 4th down.
Hey, officer, what? Hey, report. Report. Hey. No.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Now Jackson on first down. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Again, Jackson. That would complete to Prochet. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Quick, ready?
Jackson now. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
On 2nd and 10, Jackson eluding the and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. C.J. Mosley, the linebacker, making sure his presence is felt. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. He'll look to throw. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown.
I got something for that. Fuck, it's always Andrews. It's on here you go to. It's Andrews.
Taking the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
I just got to stop Andrews.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And now off to the races down the right side. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Jets. The people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the 3rd quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the 3rd quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that?
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And that one coming up the carry of the season. Do you give him a mulligan?
You would like to, but this game counts. If this were preseason, he'd get a mulligan. But this is for real, so not expecting that at all. Got to find a way to take care of it. I'm sure he'll get other opportunities.
They go play action now. Wilson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. That's going to be a first down. Well done. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Handoff, running left. Here's Hall. Pushes him over. And down inside the 15 he goes. 61 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
On first down, right back to Hall. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Play action. Now Wilson. The quick slant caught. And the Jets are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll look to run with Hall. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. We're getting close to the end zone, and you know that rookie wants the ball back. He's looking for his first career touchdown.
He certainly is, and you just wonder with the coaching staff, is it trust in him this early?
Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Will Fuller from 4 yards out. And the Jets have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Zerline connects on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. That's one they certainly wish they had back. A loss of 8. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Yeah, I know what you want to do now. Them crosses ain't going to work.
They like to go for the big shot. No fear risking a deep ball there. But it wasn't enough to get him the completion.
Yeah, that's what she's having good emotion.
That's into the hands of Crochet. And they're going to get this beyond the 40.
Come on, bro. They on some bullshit. That nigga suck. Who is that?
That's why she can't heal, bro.
But already plenty of intrigue with the game's going on, and this one no different. As we come up on a 1st and 10. He's taken down. C.J. Mosley in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. To try again after the sack. Jackson, he's going to look deep down the field. He's got a man complete. And they're going to be
Man, that's some bullshit. Good catch, though, but that's some bullshit.
Well, for Lamar Jackson, we know all about how dangerous he is running the football, but he can really sling it as well. And he connects on a big one there. Jackson on the give to Downs. And he is going to lose yardage here. Different story this time around. He had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. And it'll be intercepted. And the Jets
Give me that.
get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Wilson leading the Jets up now for a 1st and 10 at the 20. He'll give it to Hall to start the drive. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 70 yards rushing for him now to this point. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Hall again on 2nd down. Trucks over it. And he gets this up across the 35. He's out of bounds. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Hall again. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason.
She just come out the house down
here. As
here.
many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time. So make sure you get in shape.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who look at it and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say
them
bitches
call me down, got no more.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And he will bring this back.
That's what you want to call for.
Touchdown. Tucker down and the point after.
I thought that was the Nico Terry.
And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
Because the girl, I just saying, little baby friend moved up in our idea. When you go her upstairs, you get to look off her down.
As the kick's away. And they'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
God, I need to look before I need to see what they talking about.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marcus.
Are you saying you home?
And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles.
You already know the
interceptions are creating
like the table calls and shit.
And a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back in
I'm going to go get it tomorrow. I'm going to go get it tomorrow right hand for sure, for sure.
You got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
All right, and do what color? Hold on, what color? Because you know they come with the. I know I'm gonna get the tablecloth
5 yards remaining on
and get
second
the.
down.
Oh, you want all black tablecloth?
The gut with Dobbins.
Again.
Keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard
What color you want your silver to be?
Comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And they have regained the lead. The CDO.
Brooklyn, go see Chirac, Southside, C12, 911, good to the reality, we still outside. Buying on the riches, hard in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, you private. Ghana boy stocks on the rise, this flex know they ready. See, we were the right way, we started with. Translation, Yanni had to buy, Yanni had getting hits. This goes so hard, even the obstacle. That's how you know we live.
Girl, like, yes, that's getting on my nerves. Like, ugh. And I already know what the bitch doing. Like, it ain't even funny. Like,
and then you can't even get your BBL. What's going on?
That's what I'm trying to ask you.
That's what I'm like.
She got some health problems or something. I don't know. Or should I just say that they can't do it without giving nobody knows? Everybody got to get STD checks and some more shit. I'm sure I'll be there doing with my drinks. Girl, yes, and spend all that money on that shit, girl. That's what I think.
And sometimes all your best laid plans or play design, your X's and O's, they can't always account for individual or defensively. And this was one of those times. Just a terrific play to hustle over there.
She said she's going to sell 40 right here. Oh, yeah, this shit turning up, baby.
cut like I'm Fredo Santana. Who's you back and I hop in the band, but the world is mine.